I've decided to be part of a virtual race today, which is 5 laps of a 5-kilometre circuit. And you do that lap on the hour, every hour from 9 o'clock. So it's starting in about a minute, my first lap. I'll keep you posted with how we're going. Alright, completed lap 1 out of 5. Didn't go too hard too early, just keeping my energy and my wits about me. Body's feeling reasonable, legs feeling reasonable. 4 more laps to go, here we are.
Alright, first race done. I'm good, went out well. I'm just sticking to the plan. 4 to go, let's do this.
So the first lap of the race is done. Everything felt pretty good there. We got a bit of a shower in Langwarrin, but that's okay. It's a little bit of extra water. The plan now is to chuck on some trackies and a jumper, have some peanut butter, and use a foam roller just to stretch out a couple of little niggles.
Hey guys, so first 5 kilometres done. It was a pretty tough one. Had rain in my face pretty much the whole time. Got to the 2k mark and there was roadworks on the run, so I had to find a quick route around. But feeling pretty good so far. Legs aren't too tired. I was able to keep on that 4:45 pace, which was my goal for the first one. Yeah, I'll see you after the second run.
Alright, so lap 1 done. There's Lockie Bass there, not cheating, was approved. Wee bit wet, wee bit sweaty, and wee bit steamy, but round all good.
First 5k done. Went out a little bit hard, I reckon we're good. Nathan Marshall took out way quicker than I expected, so we'll see how he pulls up in the next couple. Ricky's gone fast.
First rep down, just under 5-minute pace, just easing into it, hoping that I can get a little bit faster with each rep. Let's see how I go. Feeling pretty good.
Hey guys, feeling pretty good. I went too hard too fast in the first K, so pulled it back. And then, yeah, just didn't feel too much pain, had a bit of chest pain, but got over that, which was good. Legs felt good, and I'm ditching these speed deals because they fog up. Good work, guys. Keep it up. We can do this.
Just finished leg 1. Feeling okay. A little bit puffed, but that's all right. And I'm going to do some stretching, and I'm going to keep kind of moving around. That's my plan.
Alright, back inside now. A bit wet there out in the first leg. Went reasonably hard, a little bit harder than normal, but hopefully we can sustain that. Just didn't want to leave anything in the tank early that I could have just to get a score on the board. So change of shirt now, I reckon, dry off a little bit. Banana and keep stretching, get the roller out and get going for the next leg.
Run 1 complete, 24 low. So a bit quicker than I'd planned, but felt really good. On Cloud Flyers performed really well. Recovery, I'm probably going to have a protein shake now.
Hey guys, yeah, so first 5k done, and actually felt pretty good, time I wanted, and it rained a little bit, except it's looking pretty sunny now, so we're hyped. A couple of runners went quite fast though. Crazy.
Alright, race 1 down. We got rain in my face for most of it, but considering, feeling pretty good. Going to do a quick foam roll and then we'll go on to the next one.
A little bit of talk about nutrition and drinking and stuff during this run, so I've opted for, I'm going to tuck into the next little bit of my banana from before the race. I found some Hydrolyte in the cupboard, someone mentioned those, so I might throw that in some water, have a couple of small sips, I won't bang off the whole thing, and then the next lap is in about 20 minutes or so. So I'll just keep my legs moving, keep walking around the deck out here before I go again. I also hadn't had any coffee before the run, so I don't know how that goes with recovery and everything. I know it's a bit of a dehydrator. So I had a little sip of coffee. Someone also suggested getting on the foam roller, so I'm doing that a little bit now just to work through any tightnesses. And then we've got about 19 minutes until lap 2. Here we go.
So run 2 is done. I've stuck to the game plan. Done all right. Gonna get some munch on. Fresh socks, trackies to keep the legs warm, and just get ready for the next 3. Whew, great work, guys.
Yep, those Mount Eliza hills are very tasty. Felt much better on the second run than the first. Strava worked properly that time, so no dramas. 4 and 5 are going to be tough up the hill. Let's do it.
Okay, that's 2 out of 5 done. Felt alright. I felt a little bit more tired on my legs, but kept the pace a little bit lower just so that I could get through the next 3. So that's how we go.
Lap 2 done. Nathan Marshall has got 5 minutes on me, so I'm going to have to pull something out to catch him, but I think he might have it from here. I matched my time, went a little bit faster, try and go faster again. I'm trying to go faster again for the last one and see what happens.
Lap 2 down, had a bit of pain in my right hammy for the first half, so I'll roll it out and it should be right for lap 3. But feeling good, keen for a rest.
So leg 2 finished. That was quicker again, not intended. Yeah, feeling pretty good. I think the active recovery, moving around during that, during the break between the races or between runs was good. So going to try that again. The Meros performed all right. They were a bit heavier than the ons, but yeah, happy enough. So good.
Mid-second lap. Some of the other competitors in this race have spoken about having rain on their face. They live a bit further south than I do, down on the peninsula. I'm seeing some pretty ominous rain clouds, so I might get some of that in lap 3 or 4.
So just finished lap 2 a little bit ago. Just been lying down with my legs up against the wall, so the blood flow. But yeah, it was pretty good. We might see if I make it to the end. We'll be curious.
Second leg done. Mentally, I'm thinking I need someone with me on the next 3 runs just to keep my mind off of what I'm doing. Had Lisa Furlong join me for this one. She might go on another one with me. I'm gonna have a gel and some sips of electrolytes and stretch and walk.
Lap 2 complete now. I made the call to swap my shoes for this lap. My other ones are a bit more barefoot style, and so these ones have got a whole lot of support. They make me run a fair bit slower, I'm noticing, less on my toe. So we'll soon find out if that was a mistake or not, because I might feel fresh as a daisy when I put on the next ones again, or might feel tired from running in these. So we'll see how we go. But lap 2 done, time for recovery. Now for a very important part of staying fit and healthy. Just ticked over 10:20 in the morning, and the SunSmart app's given me a notification that after 10:20 they recommend a bit of sunblock for the UV. Neen, my wife, and I have a saying: we are going to look after each other's future spouse. So this is for you, Neen. What's going on?
Alright guys, whew, 3rd one done. Sat on about 4-minute pace, probably pushing it a little hard, but got to catch the other boys. Just going to have a bit of a gel now, see how we feel after that. Whew.
Hey gang, how you doing? I did pretty well that time. After being cooked before, I felt really good. I actually did my best time, a couple sub 4-minute Ks. Just missed out on a sub 20-minute 5K, which I was pretty devo. I ran up that last hill really fast to get it, but just missed out. Oh well.
That's lap 3 down, which means that my personal best distance for a day was like a little over 7 Ks before now, so I've doubled that today. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And the whole time I've been under a 5-minute pace, so I'm really happy. I was originally going to stop after lap 3, but I'm going to change my socks and get ready for round 4. Let's go.
As expected, that will be the hardest lap yet. Number 3. The pace slowed off a bit. Legs are feeling a bit heavier, especially those uphills. Really got the better of me that time. So predicting a bit of a slower final 2, but keen to keep going.
Race number 3 done. Really starting to feel it now. Legs are getting quite sore. Man buns come out. Breathing's getting a bit harder, but we're still in it, boys.
Probably going to just drink some more Powerade, maybe some more oranges. I tell you, oranges have never tasted so good. But yeah, it's another time.
Alrighty, so lap 3 done. My legs are starting to hurt. Pace has definitely dropped off a lot, and yeah, we're just chewing up against the wall like absolute legends. Just to one up Jacob, my PB for distance was 5Ks, so now I've tripled that. So,
alright, we opted for a costume change before lap 4. Probably got how many grams of sweat holding these things down, and a fresh pair of socks. So I'll be $1 million for this 4th lap.
Lap 4, that one was a killer. I'm feeling it now. Changed into a fresh kit, that helped a little bit. But I don't know how I'm gonna go for this last one. I'm just gonna hang on and see how we go.
4th one's down. Yeah, I really don't run that well on food, so I've had like nothing so far, only a couple of sips of water. But I actually felt pretty, like it was hard, but I'm sure it was hard for everyone, so keep it up guys, doing well.
That one was a grind. 5 more Ks to go. I'm really keen for that half marathon, 21 point something kilometer crossover. Yeah, my legs are sore. Normally it's my like breathing and aerobic ability that slows me down, but my legs are so sore. But I'm really keen for this next and final lap. Yeah, really proud of everyone who's made it this far, and yeah, it's really keen.
Hey guys, that one felt good. It was hard, breathing's real heavy, legs are feeling a bit heavy, but similar to the last one, not too much pain, so it felt good. Just wanted to say congrats to everyone that's still in the race. Doing really, really well guys, keep it up. I know we can push this out and do the 25, all of us can.
Uh-oh, we've got some calves where the muscle is twitching, looking to grab both legs, and just on my sort of inner thigh groin muscle starting to grab there as well. Hopefully that warms up. I'm still in the first K of lap 4 and releases a bit, but slowing me down a little bit, not pulling out yet.
Alright, I just did 4 out of 5. My legs have basically frozen up. We'll see how I go in the last one. Might have to walk it. But we'll see how we go. I think I've done more than I thought I would do. At 20 Ks in, I think that's pretty good for someone that hasn't run for about 4 months. But yeah, good luck everybody. Pretty disappointed with that one. I did about 5:20 pace. My hips were killing me the entire time. I'm currently hobbling around the house, so I don't think I'm going to finish. I think I'm going to hold it there. I might do 1.2K so I can say I've done a half marathon, but I'm not going to finish the 5 because I can't even walk at the moment, so pretty disappointed, but next time we do it I'll finish.
Alright, muscles have come to the party. We're coming up on 2Ks down on the 4th lap, which is good. Don't know why it ever surprises me that the body won't cope if you're horrendously underprepared for a race. But bit of fun. I wouldn't be out doing this on a Saturday if Active hadn't been putting on the challenge. Also had a lovely neighbour stop me and ask a quick question in that first K. He obviously couldn't tell from my elderly trudging pace that I'm in the middle of a race, but worth it. Not only did it give me a quick breather, but love connecting with the neighbourhood. Lovely people. Alright, here we go, 3Ks to go on lap 4.
The 4th leg's done and dusted. The Nike flies did okay, nice and bouncy. Feeling energy's okay, feeling just muscle fatigue more than anything else. Yeah, concentrating on how I recover. So pace has been like a 24:21, 24, 04, 38, 36. So they've all been under the 25 pace, which is sort of faster than I targeted. So see if I can do the last one as well. Okay.
Really getting to me now. Quads are really, really sore. I'm just going to try and do the last 5 just to say that I did it. Also found out that my GPS is a bit cooked. So for the last one I'm going to do like 5.3 or something to make up. So yeah, it's a good time. Not really though.
4 down, and what I've learnt is that Ricky's a jerk. One more.
That was lap 4. Gosh, I can't wait till this is over. I was holding off cramps the whole time that one, so pretty tired. Definitely that was my slowest, and hopefully I don't go too much slower on my last one. Almost there, home stretch.
Holy smokes. Cramps weren't there. Slight cramps on the front of my knee somehow. I think it's connected to my quad or adductor. I was at some stages trudging so slowly. I wondered if a fast-paced walk would actually be beating me right then. I was keeping up with the little family on their bikes for a bit, which was lovely. Bit of encouragement running as a group. But last lap coming up, it's gonna be tough. But I'm not gonna keep my focus on that lap. I'm gonna keep my focus on the nice bath waiting for me at the end of the 5th lap, which I've filled with cold water ready to go. Ice the legs up straight away. Get some food into my belly, it's gonna be great. Now, I appreciate the feedback that it's better to go for active muscle movements than static stretches during these off periods. This is the final off period, and geez, struggling. Back's feeling stiff. Yeah, final lap coming up. My calves are grabbing a fair bit. I'm not really exactly sure how to actively keep the calves engaged other than keeping on running, which I'm not planning to do in between laps. There's only, what do we got? About 8 minutes left until the final lap anyway, so I might just start walking out on the street, and then when the lap ticks over, they'll be into it and ready to run for the final 5Ks.
Are you less knackered than last time?
No, I'm feeling better this time. I paced myself a lot better. I didn't go out too hard. Much slower K splits, but I finished still running, which is exactly what I wanted. Great job, team. That's not easy.
Over and out. Yay, good job.
All right, just go back to your knitting.
5 laps done. Totally dead. Can't really feel my legs anymore. I'm looking forward to food and a bath. But no, all done. Good job to everybody, because that was a massive challenge. Yeah.
Woo! I did it. 25 kilometers. Probably the biggest achievement fitness-wise in my life so far. I can barely walk. I'm so sore. I'm keen for a shower. A really good rub down with the foam roller. Replacing liquids and food. I'm so knackered. I did it. Woo!
Great job, everyone. Last one done. Wasn't exactly the last one, fast one, but got there and finished, which is the main thing. No, but congrats to everyone. That was so hard, but I'm glad I did it, and thanks a lot to Active Gateway. That was great.
Okay, I made it. 25 kilometers. My legs are broken, but that doesn't matter. It was worth it. Good job, everybody.
So, just finished. I am in a horrendous amount of pain. I had a little bit of a mental breakdown, and I walked a little bit, and Lockie and Daniel got ahead of me, so I've put in a serious amount of effort to be able to catch back up.
Yeah, he did really well.
It was the most painful thing in my life, but I bet them, so that's the main thing.
Good.
Well, can't believe it, but I made it. I'm still alive. I hurt like nothing else. My glutes are killing me. I'm gonna go spend a long time in that pool of mine. Big shout out to Steph Dennis, who stayed with me on that last lap. So good to have someone with you just to pass that time with. So well done, everybody. Woohoo for me, keeping up the end of that leaderboard. I'm gonna go get some good food too. Bye.
Calves have packed up for me again at the start of lap 5. But I've been telling them, which I hope you'll help me in convincing, it's not actually lap 5. The race is over, it's just the victory lap. This is basically just the run to the bath. It's just unfortunate that the bath is 5Ks away. So the race is done. Calves are on board, we're just heading to the bath. That's all this is. Here we go, final lap.
There it is, all done. 5 runs, 5 Ks, every hour, 5 different pairs of runners. 5 different shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of compression socks. All done, all dusted. It's feeling okay, the end of the 3, those last 2 Ks were real tough. So they were the first that had really dropped over the 5-minute K pace, so. But happy with that, not bad for a 54-year-old. Okay, thanks.
There's me in the pool after my number 5. I had a stitch in both sides for most of that one, which I've never had before. I didn't even drink much. Must have been the nuggies I ate. Maybe it was the frozen dimmies. I ate 100 of them after the first one. Anyway, 25K's done. Gonna go in the pool and not drop my phone in.
Good sense of accomplishment there. 25K's in the bag. Body's definitely feeling it. Don't want to do any more laps, Ricky. But I appreciate the challenge, mate. Thanks for putting it on. Good to throw it up on Insta as well. A few people have said they feel like they've sensed some accomplishment as well. So active.gateway, kicking goals. I appreciate that you made the challenge happen. Well done, everybody.
My competitive nature kicked in and I had to finish so that I wouldn't come last. I did it. I did like 33 minutes for the last 5Ks, but I don't really care about time. Just glad that I finished. Yes.
Yeah, Daniel! Woohoo!
Stuff you, Ricky.
Oh. Thanks to the guys. Good work, everyone. This is going to take a little while to recover, I reckon. Have a good rest of the day. Dead.
I'm proud I did it. Oh, absolutely cooked. I don't think I've ever run this far in a day in my life. I definitely have not run this far in a day in my life. I haven't run this far in a month in my life. I'm proud. Good sesh.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, so made it to like feeling alright, just really tired for a lot of that last one. And then like about K out, 500 meters out, got a monster stitch, like gnarly. It's pretty hectic, but we made it.
Well, lap 5 down. That was a real mental battle, but we did it. Well done, everyone, and thanks so much to Ricky and the team at Active for putting on a great event. I'm going to jump in the bath this afternoon, and I've got a big juicy almond croissant waiting for me. Can't wait to dig into it.
Final 50 metres of the day. Thanks for the encouraging messages, Mum. No, to everyone that sent them through. Got me over the line. Had a little pacer running with me by chance for the final couple of hundred, which was nice. Stopped me from walking. That's me. Ticked over 5K. 25 for the day. Oh, time for that bath and some food. Cheers, everybody.
5 laps done. Well done, everybody. Well done, Nathan Marshall, on smashing it. Well done, everyone. That we all got it done. So proud of everyone. That was brutal. We'll have another one. We'll keep you posted. But it's going to be 3x3, 3Ks for 3 hours. So a bit more of a fast one, and hopefully more inclusive for people. But look out for the next one. That was fun. We'll see you then.